Hey guys, welcome back to Bedwars. So I've started to think about recording more often, like recording more YouTube videos. I'm hoping to like really make a channel out of this. You know what I mean? But we'll move on from that. We might talk about it later. Never know. Never know. Depends on how I feel about it. You know what I mean? But So I've been listening to a lot of music recently, and it got me thinking, what is the best artist and what is the best music? Because you see, you got a lot of different like way that you have to feel for some artists. Like some artists, if you're feeling like you want to go rob somebody, you might want some King Von, or you might want some like Young Boy. But if you're really feeling in love, you might want to like Juice World, or you could feel super depressed and upset at that moment. And then there's always X, like, and then that's just like a lot of like the like rap genre. Obviously, there's a lot more, but like that's just what I know a lot about, like. But it just really got me thinking, like, what is like the like all around best artist that's like unanimously agreed with by everybody. And that's a really difficult question, because like I was saying earlier, it really depends on like a mood that you have to be feeling. Like it's a lot of music, I think, is more just about a mood, not just like noise or anything. You have to like the music. You have to wanna you have to wanna hear it. You have to wanna feel it. But there's a lot of good arguments for each. Um, but I couldn't say myself which one's the best, because I love a lot of artists for different reasons. But okay, but we're gonna move past music for the moment, But so I found this new show on Netflix, right? Okay, normally me and Netflix don't get along very well, because Netflix takes away a lot of my favorite shows and they replace them with shows I don't care about. But Netflix might have did a little bit of good here. So Netflix has a show called On My Block, right? It's so far it's a great show so far. Um, it's funny. Um, and there's this kid, and he sucks at keeping secrets. Okay, and um, there's an episode where he has to keep a secret about one of his friends, and there's a whole like countdown timer until he's basically gonna explode, and he somebody else said something about the secret, because they already knew. Um, Somebody else said something about the secret before he could get the chance to, really, and he was so happy that it wasn't him that actually blabbered about it. And I just think it's kind of funny, like, like, how are you that bad at keeping secrets? Like, come on. But and then there's this girl that just absolutely sucks. Like, this character is just terrible. Like, oh my god. She annoys me so much. But the show's good. Caesar is pretty cool. I like him. That's one of the characters that's on the show, and I've only gotten to like the third or fourth episode, and there's like 4 seasons, and I'm like, what? So far it's great. It's really caught my eye so far. I've watched a super ton of it, but it just looks good. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of shows that I'll have to sit there and wait for a good part and wait for it to actually, be something that I care about. But this one just kind of caught my eye immediately, and I was like, wow. Okay. It takes a lot to like really catch my eye. Like you have to really like do it quickly. Otherwise, I just don't care. And it's just I just don't care anymore. And I'll just move on to like a show that I've already watched, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender is single-handedly one of the best like shows I've ever watched. It's great, absolutely amazing show. If you haven't watched it already, I highly recommend that you go watch it. Like, it's just absolutely amazing show. The morals of it that you can find, like if you really look deep into it, Uncle Iroh's a great character, which is a character that you'll see later in the show. Zuko's okay. Zuko is Zuko. Aang is kind of eh. Like, a lot of those characters are just really meh. Like, yeah, they do some things, but like overall, they don't have the feeling that Uncle Iroh does. You know what I mean? The coolest character on there. I mean, I like Zuko for his cool factor. Like he's definitely got like a good aura. You know what I mean? But that show is just honestly like amazing. That's one of my favorite shows like of all time. The Legend of Korra was kind of ass. That kind of it kind of really made me mad because just with like a lot of the like a lot of the later stuff that happens in the seasons just really like irked me. Like, really, that had to happen. I seen for a while people were talking about another show, basically like I don't remember what they call it, like a show that comes after a show. I don't know, but it was supposed to be the Earth Avatar, and I was all for that one. That actually sounded like glorious. It sounded like a very great idea. But yeah. So if you haven't watched Avatar, then usually as soon as you're done with the video, you should absolutely go watch it. It's worth finishing. Legend of Korra is pretty good if you get like really into Avatar, but if you're not really into it that much, then you're not missing a whole lot by just not watching it. Those are two shows that have absolutely just like really caught my mind. I was checking chat because I didn't think I killed him, and it was surprising that he didn't try to kill me. But when you think about like Netflix and everything, like me and Netflix really have like a love-hate relationship because Netflix will have good shows and they'll have the shows that I like for a little bit, and then I'll stop watching Netflix for a little bit, and boom, they're gone. It's like it never even existed. Like, what are you talking about? Netflix, like, just loves to gaslight me. Basically what it is. So, it just makes me so mad because, like, there have been shows that I've like wanted to go back and watch, and I've just not been able to, and it just sucks so much, and I hate it. But those are Avatar and On My Block are very amazing shows. I'm not sure of any other shows that like really stood out to me. I mean, there's a lot of shows that I've watched that are okay, but they're not like groundbreaking. Like if this show was gone, I don't think I'd be able to live with myself anymore. Or if I like never saw it, I don't know where I'd be in life. I might be a hardened criminal. There's a lot of shows that are just very, not like super amazing for me. But definitely a lot of shows that are very good on Netflix. I've kind of wanted to check out one show called The Chi. It looks pretty cool. But the only problem is that I have Hulu, but I don't have the right package that I need for Hulu. For Hulu, you have to buy like the TV bundle or something like that, and it's just not great for me because I don't want to spend that. You know what I mean? But this was glorious. I'm great at Bedwars. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, I really should have done better with that. That was my fault. I'm just kind of stupid. But it's okay. It's okay because Bedwars is a difficult game. Difficult game, I tell you. But I hope to be doing more of these. I hope to be ranting about more stuff and talking about how I feel about certain things. So if you guys have anything that you guys want me to talk about, get my feelings on something, then absolutely tell me in the comments because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about everything. You know what I mean? But this is Oblivxx. See ya.